How apps are born. Before we can develop an app, we first need to develop and solidify an idea. This is called the ideation stage. People from all walks of life and a variety of different industries have come to us with a concept that they would like to develop into an app or web solution. We as developers have learned that failing to plan is planning to fail, which is why we've created a step-by-step onboarding process for the many innovative brains out there that are waiting to create something spectacular. The ideation stage is all about taking the idea and refining it with the design and development details of the new digital solution. Vital questions from both the user and developer point of view have to be answered to get an overall understanding of what is required for the app. What this includes is completing the client's requirements documents, the functional specifications document, and sketching out the app screen's logical flows. How apps are born, part 2 of 4. At App Inlet, we have learned from experience that putting extra effort into the beginning of a development journey can save both our clients and our team from a lot of holdups and confusion down the line. This is why we have created a step-by-step ideation stage. There are 2 documents included in this process of onboarding new clients, and one of those is called the Client Requirement Specifications. This is a collection of the requirements that are needed for the design and solidification of the project. It helps create an overall idea of who the app is for and why they would want an app like this. What this includes is mapping out the different users of the app, the various app functions, and the many key features that make this specific app unique. How apps are born, part 3 of 4. The ideation stage of development is extremely necessary for mapping out the entire flow of the digital solution and refining the business concept. So far, we have introduced the ideation stage, why it's important, as well as the first document required, which is the Client Requirement Specifications. There is also a second document for the client and business analyst to complete, which is called the Functional Requirements document. This is where all the app's functions and user journeys are outlined and adjusted. Sometimes this is done on paper with colorful pens and then captured into a digital flowchart. Other times it's done directly onto a digital flowchart program. It is important to solidify the flow of the app before the app is created in a graphical presentation, which is called a wireframe. This is because it takes a lot longer to adjust wireframes than it does to adjust sketches. How apps are born, part 4 of 4. The final part of the ideation stage is called ideation sign-off. So far, we've unpacked the intended purpose of the app, understanding the different user journeys involved, how the app adds value to each of its users, and the 2 documents. Once our clients are happy with their mapped out user flows and various functions of their app, it's time to move into the wireframe stage. Any changes made to the features and functions after ideation sign-off are considered to be scope change requests. Scope change requests are common in any project, so as developers, we need to be flexible to accommodate these changes as efficiently as possible so we can adapt and move forward. What ideation sign-off means is overall features and functions is fully understood by our clients, which makes it easier to be understood by our designers and developers in the next phase, which is the wireframe stage.